welcome to the channel. We are trying to experiment on how we can raise fish. So guys, this is the area where we intend to put the pond. So we are basically trying to clear the area. We need to widen this pond. We already had a small pond there. It was just basically a point for water collection as we try to drain the soil such that we can be able to use it for growing crops. Yeah, but we so that this can be turned into an opportunity, we can have a fish pond. So we are trying to clear this area. We'll deepen it. So we intend to make 4.5 feet deep, and then the radius we intend to make it about 10 feet wide. Yeah, so we believe this will be able to accommodate what we intend to put in there. We intend to put in tilapia fish. Yeah, so we'll be giving you more updates as we progress. This is the initial stage of basically clearing the area, removing the soil and the silt, and then later on the water will be able to naturally collect. The good thing with this area is that basically water originates from the soil. Yeah, so we don't need to bring in artificial water. We don't need to bring in water from elsewhere. Yeah, so all we need is to clear, make sure that the area is clear, make sure that the pond is about 4.5 feet deep, and also we will try to make the width about 10 feet. Yeah, we'll be giving you more updates as we progress with this work. Thank you.
Ndiyawo washoko vulu ndiyati ndibana robo vulu kabudunga nisha icho vulu no muhemba.
Yeah, so guys, this is day 3 of basically making the pond, a fish pond. So we are still manually excavating soil. Yeah, you can see basically this area has some sand, so we are trying to excavate sand to make sure that we create about 3.5 to 4 feet, and then a width of about 10 feet. So the depth will be about 3.5 feet, and then the width will be about 10 feet. As you can see here, basically water naturally gets out of the soil, so we have sort of spring water that originates from the soil. So we don't intend to add any waters here. So basically once we have excavated and created enough depth, 3.5 feet, then the water will be able to collect within about 2 to 3 days. So then we can give it about 2 weeks before we can add in our fish. Yeah, so basically this is how we are progressing with making locally a small pond for fish farming, basically for domestic purposes. Thank you.
Magabi muni muendelea nao.
Mukasing sewa money. People just come and just remove it the way they want. Yeah, this is day 3, and you can still see our fish is still alive. Yeah, so we are progressing well. Remember, these are being raised in just a basin of water, so we keep on removing this water and adding fresh water to ensure that actually there is constant flow and supply of oxygen to the fish. Yeah, so we've just added in some feed, basically to have them be able to feed. Thank you.
Sigawa. Muvijana yetu naruna mu tekagu vyatu chako.
Feeding time for our tilapia fingerlings. You notice that actually most of them have come to the top. This is just merely basin. We are trying out a homegrown tilapia fish, just locally. This is just a basin. So you can see our tilapia fish is still alive, and they are trying to feed. So basically, when they come to the top, they are trying to look out for what to eat, and possible, of course, oxygen. So we will be changing water to make sure that actually the fresh water that we add has some bit of oxygen. Otherwise, so far so good. It's very interesting seeing life thrive in just a basin, in just your veranda. Yeah, so basically this is an experiment that we are trying out, and we will be showing you more detail of how this is progressing. Thank you. Smell.
Please, you know.
Smell. Salah kalau nyerik. Big one, and we've put about 40 fingerlings. Are they called fingerlings? These are just the young tilapia fish that we want to experiment on. We've just, as you can see, we've just put feeds, basically broken maize mixed with maize bran and with some concentrate. So I want to see if we can raise these just locally here for basically home consumption. Yeah, you notice that actually most of them are still alive, so we'll be changing water, basically adding fresh water to basically see if they can be able to thrive in this kind of environment. Otherwise, this is exciting. As you can notice, actually most of our fish is still alive, so this is good. Shows actually that life is going on. You see a bit of movement. Yeah, this is something that we are excited to try at home. Yeah, and if possibly it works out, then this can be a very good solution for food locally raised at home. You know, fish in Uganda is quite expensive. Yeah, so if you can be able to raise it home locally and easily like this, then this would actually solve the problem of sauce. Thank you for listening. I will be giving you more updates. So far, this is day 1. So we shall wait and see how they progress. Thank you.
Ubuse bukolangi